My name is Azani Green, and when I see myself, I see a collage of things that even if they don't make sense at times, they still make me myself, and I'm proud of it.
Hi.
Hi.
I think that you and I spent almost an hour just talking about life, about all kinds of things. And you had brought a piece of art with you, and the art was influenced by a poem. Can you tell us about that?
The piece of art that I made was based off the book I Know Why the Cage Bird Sing by Maya Angelou.
You know, there's something you said, something like, I would beat my wings against the cage of my youth to be free. And it was just poetic and beautiful. And we talked about freedom a lot. What does that mean to you?
Being able to be unapologetically yourself without, feeling ashamed of who you are.
I felt such a strong connection to you when we talked. There seemed to be so many things we had in common about, like when I was your age, about what it's like to be in middle school, what it's like to try to figure out where you fit in. So how's it doing? How's your transition to high school?
My transition to high school has been great so far. I mean, I feel like I fit in with a small group of people, and even if it's just like a small group that I feel like I belong in, it's still pretty nice. And I found out that band is also where I belong because I really love music.
What do you play in band?
Trumpet.
That's right, because we both played trumpet. I played trumpet.
What?
I did. I was like, if there could have been a 10th chair, I'd have been 10th chair. But I played the trumpet too, so there's another thing.
I would like to ask you how your experience was navigating in high school, middle school.
I was the weird kid. What's wonderful now is that all the things that made me weird make me who I am now.
Because I was the weird kid too, and I agree with exactly what you said about how it makes you who you are. Some people aren't going to embrace that, but as long as we do, it's fantastic. I thought it was awesome. I loved how you referenced the little cover of the book, and I also loved it because the birds that were flying free, they weren't in a cage. It was kind of strong, the love and adoration I had for that painting back there.
Yeah. What was it like when you heard that you would participate in this experience?
I was excited. I instantly went to tell my sister and my mom. My mom was over here overwhelming me with compliments, and I was on the brink of crying. She said that I shouldn't let myself change for anybody. She said I was beautiful. She said that I'm intelligent. I feel as though that it's important for young people to be heard and seen, especially in a generation like this, because if we aren't, then we shelter who we really are and cover it with a facade of who we really aren't. And when we do that, we end up being unhappy, and it's just, it gets exhausting.
Well, I know that every good thing that you want, you're going to have because you are, as your mama said, intelligent. You know how to engage, and beautiful and creative.